What's up, my man? Going pretty good. I gotta go back to work at some point, but got home just in time to mess with this one. Hoping that my mix hits. Hoping to dodge the ghost and the grass carp here. Thank you, Fork. I need to work on some little leveling tips or farming tip guides, so I'm not sure how long I'll stream early today. I'll probably stream later, but we'll see. I don't know if just catching a horse sick could go by my... Yeah, I was gonna ask you that too, because I was wanting to work on some rotational things for the lower level players. Sparky and Fork, am I gonna? Because I've never participated in the whatchamacallit. Is that? Am I gonna catch those random historic fish when I'm trying to get clips together for like farming guides and stuff? Or am I randomly gonna catch them, or is it certain lures? I've never did the Fourth of July thing. I appreciate it, man. I did go to Emerald for a split second, and it seemed laggy too. I went there to fire a cannon. Oh, I'm going to. That's going to hinder my. I was just thinking that, so I'm debating in my head if I want to stream or visit that thing later. How you doing, Richard? It's random. Yeah, that's why I figured it was going to happen. I could tell when I went to Emerald and was going around looking for that statue because I've never participated in the event. And I'm like, I don't even know if I can start doing guides and stuff for the other lakes. I can just edit it out, I guess, but I don't want to get where I'm catching all the stuff I don't want to. Oh, and I did fire a cannon, and it said better luck next time. So you can shoot blanks. I'm doing fine, doing just fine. Other than we got excessive heat warning the next, I think, 3 or 4 days. So I got my crew there at 5 o'clock this morning. We busted our tails for about 3.5 hours, and then we're going back this afternoon on the lighter work. Oh, so you just get nothing? Well, that's great. Yeah, it started, Fork. I logged on to put up the thing for Sparky and anybody that might help that with that little mini crank thing on that ideal, and I went in to see what comps and stuff are on, and then it said the event, so it had tracked the mission to Emerald Lake or something, so I drove around aimlessly until I realized, well, there's only a couple places that statue could be, and then I fired a cannon and it was blank. I'm like, okay, well, it said better luck next time. I'm like, well, huh. But yeah, it's up and going. It's going to be hard for me to probably get most of that done. That's normally what would happen to me in the summer. I'd get busy and didn't have the time to mess with it. Holy. Alright. Here goes my lotto shoot. I did bring spices. Oh, I did bring citrus this time. I left the bananas at home, but I'm going to start out with tiger nut. I usually do tiger nut and strawberry and banana, but I usually don't like the citrus, but I will bring it and try it just in case. And don't mean I won't pick up a grass either. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, and thanks for everybody helping. That's why I said I think we all learn from one another one way or the other. I do some really cool stuff, and I have a lot to offer, but so do all you guys, and that's what I think's been a treat, just seeing how everybody fishes different and little tips we pick up from one another. I think's kind of just helping out the community in general. Because tackling this game alone is very, very difficult. Especially when you're as stubborn as I am. I'm getting a nibble, but let's see if it pays off. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have mixed my thing before I joined the actual lobby, but I don't know if that'll affect anything. Yep. Yeah, I would agree, Sparky. I noticed when I was casting that my mix was orange. I joined the lake, but I didn't join the server before I mixed. I don't know if that messes up anything. It might. After my thing yesterday at the for those bream, no idea. Okay, bro. That's probably a snowball's chance in hell, but I'll appreciate it if I do get to that spot. I need to. There's so much I want to work on this VIN. I need to. I was trying to make some guides just on my take on leveling and stuff. Trying to participate in this event, and then real life, of course, gets in the way. So I don't know how good I'll do on that thing, Sparky, just yet. Guess all I can do is enter it and cast and see what happens. Damn it! Did I mess this up mixing that early? Ain't no way I can rotate. Is it the bait? I entered this a little late too, so maybe this peak's a little slower than the rest. 43 minutes in and somebody's only got 170 pounds. And I bet I didn't bring any smaller hooks either. Is it the tiger nut? Should I pull it? Should have had something by now. Made the final last year, but no guarantee this year. Yeah, those things are probably pretty contested too, Sparky. Well, that first one, the first lake's so small, I don't know. Other than I'm just gonna cast the stuff that I like, but I hope it's not as bad as that old Bucks can be, where it just feels like the timer's just off on the damn thing. That's gonna be frustrating. That place is so small, it feels like you should get a fish every cast. Yep, exactly, Richard. Like I said before, I hate when I over practice for something and feel like I should done phenomenal, and I get in there and odd things happen, then it just really pisses you off and kind of ruins your mood, so to speak. Like, what the hell's going on here? There we go. If it's not oversized, I'm fine. Just don't be a grass or a ghost, please. Uh-oh, he's skiing. That is not a good sign, fellas. other, and I do believe it might be a common, right? I don't think it's a grass. Is it a grass? Please don't be a grass. No, that's not a grass. I can't tell if it's a common or a ghost. I guess my eyes are getting bad. Looks like a common. Oh, there come the points. I was wondering why they wasn't up there yet. Oh, is that a ghost? Don't be a ghost. Good one, Yofadel. Damn, bro. Okay, it's a common, thank God. I'll take it. Is it a fun tournament where you're catching plenty, though? It's not going to be crappy like that old Bucks can be, is it? That damn thing drives me crazy. You want a Q2, not so fun? Okay. Just trying to prepare myself, Sparky. Damn, these guys are all in here slaying it. Oh, jeez. Old buck and size matters. Okay, I'm definitely not going to over practice for sure. Bro, this is slow. Well, that's the thing about like the old bucks that drives me crazy. You go in there sometimes and you're dead for literally the half of it. And then all of a sudden you'll get a bite or you're dead for 2/3 of it, or you start out the first third and you're like, oh, it's going to be fun. That's the part of the game that I would definitely argue with Fishing Planet if they're saying that there's not a bite rate. There is too a bite rate. Dude, I really don't want to have to catch one fish and rotate. No way. I guess I can give it like 3 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes, see if I got a bite. Right on. You're not missing much, Richard. I'm just sitting there staring at the water, bro. What is going on? Do I do spice citrus? Oh, this is frustrating. Let's take it down to 37 and bail out. Let's see, 8 minutes to spot the other spot. Man, I was really hoping to get 2 from here. Not even a nibble? Normally you'll get a common, a leather, and then you'll miss and get a ghost or something, but I hate the bell after spotting it. Damn. Alright, I got a nibble. Something's around it. Will it take it? That is the question. What up, my man from Walmart? Oh, I spotted this spot, but I'm thinking I mixed my stuff a little early. I did get one oversized common, but I'm trying to wait for... See if this... Holy... Going, bro. Dude. Should I drag that through? Dude, I'm gonna have to go respot, I think. Oh, man. That put me in a bad way now. I'm in a bad way. Very bad way now. Well, I was casting my stuff out. It was orange, but I joined the lake, mixed it, and then entered the comp. So I don't know if that might have messed my mix up. Very possible. Oversized common, but I should at least got a miss on a ghost or a grass. So I don't know if it tainted my mix, so to speak, maybe. Maybe a simple error was made. What was that? Taking a break for 4th of July missions because I can't catch the historic spot pass. Yeah, I know. After this, I might work on a leveling or a rotation guide. I'm not sure yet, but I'm scared that's going to interfere. Those historic bass, my luck, I'll probably be catching the historic bass by mistake. Alright, let's see if this helps me any. I'm literally going to have to catch 2 nice ones from this spot to even have a chance at even top 10 now at this point. Make sure I mix this next time after I enter the comp. I'm pretty sure that's probably what messed me up. Because now this is going to take another 8 minutes to cast this out. Yeah, I think I'm going to be lucky to hit 240, 260 in this. Maybe even 200. Depends on if I hook into a ghost or a grass here. Pretty good, Dutch. How you been, man? Okay, so a tip would be, Sparky, save your fireworks because it doesn't seem to buff the bite percentage on the historic fish. Also, am I supposed to just go around and shoot a cannon? That's how I pick up the lures and stuff, or is there a box or something to open as well, like on the Christmas and Halloween stuff? I'm a complete noob to the 4th of July event. I just bought that little $5 pack over the winter to get the all those cool lures. Okay, so just cannons. I got you. Cannons and flags. What do you raise a flag or what? I'll have to look at it, I think. Only thing I noticed on the map is there was cannonballs over the lakes, I guess, that are participating. Yeah, there was something. Shoot 50. I'll have to look at my mission thing here in a second. Oh, it should be next to the cannon. Great. Well, I missed my first one I went to. I'll have to backtrack the old Emerald. I went to the statue at Emerald and then fired that cannon and it said, better luck next time. It's like, shooting blanks. Hey, Tony, how you been, man? Oh, don't start doing the loading thing. You played Breaking Chad. Did you do any good? Smallest one was 1.6. Trying to think what the was it 1.3 or something in that one? Okay. Group on the tried Xander Seek last night, but I kept falling asleep. I was kind of late, so I didn't even. Yeah, that Sanders Zeke thing. I've been in that several times, Fork, and I'll just get a couple trophy and then nothing good, or I'll get a big one and can't get the small one, or that's another one of those. I'm only playing is because that's the only thing on. I usually have fun in this one, but boy, I'm starting out slow, and it's taking forever to spot too. Try to get all the historic fish. Yeah, how bad is this gonna be? Yeah, I gotta order the cook cans. I gotta do everything. That's gonna take so long. It looks like. Oh man, Washington sword play. Oh, good grief! That looks like a lot of work. All right, let's hope I get a fish. Oh yeah, I've got them to hit up close before. They kind of remind me of the Nile perch sometimes, Sparky. They'll hit that almost right up on you. I had a Nile perch hit once 25 foot away. Hey GTA, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? The baby innies every time. Yeah, I think that dang long and short's on again too. Speaking of that fork. What is going on over here? Oh, I've been good, man. Been good. Work's been a little rough. Getting a little too hot. A little too hot outside. Other than that, I've been good. Oh, you're saying only cast 30 foot out. Never tried that. Dude, are they even going to give me another carp? Okay, well, that's not a grass carp, so that's a good sign. Looks like it's a brown one. Oh, you only use plum? I like strawberry, tiger nut, sometimes banana if I don't pick up a ghost, and citrus. I'll bring plum next time though and try it out. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll get through at Fork. I'm going to try to look at it and see what the best rewards are that I should go target for. I like banana too, Kinski, but for whatever reason, when I throw the banana out there, if I miss, man, it's usually a really big ghost that takes up more of my, than I want. Okay, well, I got a good one this time, but I don't know if he's 70 or 90. And the bigger question is going to be, can I cast out and get another one? Because I'm going to run out of time to spot a third spot if not. Oh, my first spot wouldn't have messed up. I'm debating on what I want to do, Tony. I need to work on some farming things, and I got to go back to work at some point. But I'm worried the historic fish is going to mess me up when I'm trying to do little farming tip things. I like the huge-eyed thing. I've gotten better at it. Don't mean I'll do well, but last time I played in it 2-3 weeks ago, I got 32 pounds and got knocked down to fourth barely. Holy fight time for days. Man, I hope this one's over 70. Is that a leather or a mirror? Oh man, that's a hog, I think. Let's hope. Thinking this is a 5-minute fight timer. Oh, it was just a common again? Ah, damn. That hurts. That hurts. Nice size common, but damn. That is not good, fellas. That is not good. I gotta wait this one out this time. I gotta see if a leather or mirror comes in. Just try to salvage something that looks like a decent score. I don't know, fellas. I think I gotta wait it out. I'm trying to think who was saying, yeah, I haven't did any of it for it until just what I just briefly looked at it for like 10 minutes this morning. Looks like it's going to be a lot to do. You guys that's participated in the 4th of July event before, what's the best thing to target for, or as far as like the best reward to go for if a guy was to focus his time? I'm scared if I try to do the whole thing, I'm not going to get it all done. Not in between streaming and real life priorities. Dude, is it really not going to give me another fish? All the lure. Yeah, see, and that's what I was trying to think, Dutch, is I'd bought that little $5 Independence thing over the winter just because I wanted the Star Sky. I already got the Patriot and the Star Spangled and the Eagle Spoon, Medium Spoon, and all that stuff. But I still might go through and see what I can. Alright, now if this is a ghost or grass, I'm completely screwed, boys. This has to be a leather or a mirror. I have no chance of even making top 15 at this point. But I did think about at least going around and hitting all the cannons and... Okay, now I'm right this time. This is a leather era. That other one I would almost sworn was a... Oh, good run at me. Was it just a regular 70 pounder? 50 pounder? You get a rod and reel as well, but don't think it's any good. So maybe I should just go around and shoot my cannons off and see if I can pick up backup Patriot walkers and stuff. That was my main point. Was there something I'm supposed to try to target? Other than, I guess, the fun of catching the historic fish. See, because I just participated in that St. Patty Day thing for the first time, and I loved a lot of those lures. Or I love a lot of those lures. Damn, I don't... Yeah, I got lucky and got the, they gave me 50 with that $5 lure pack that I bought over the winter. So I got enough to, I think, complete that part of it at least. Does it have to be, do I have to go to 50 separate cannons, or does that even matter? Oh man, please be a nice one, bro. This is such a long fight. Like, I don't even know if I can go spot another spot. Oh, good grief. One hour to fire again. Oh, you can't even go from lake to lake firing different ones? The rod and reel are kind of cool, but you probably have better. The look is sweet, though. Well, I'm into the skins thing, too, so I'll just have to see how I can budget my time. It's going to be tough. Work's getting pretty hectic for me right now. Okay, cooldown's 1 hour. Oh, 81. That's not horrible. Do I go for the... Damn, boys. I'm kind of wondering if I should go for my mirror right here. Should I just go for my mirror? Or should I respot a different spot? Damn, this sucks. Let me think for a second. Oh, this is horrible. If I wouldn't got out to such a bad start. If I spot it, I'll have... I gotta go try a new spot. Even if I get a 15 to 70 pounder or something crazy. If the first spot killed me. Well, not the way a guy wanted to. If that first spot wouldn't have screwed me, I'd have been alright. I got an 81-pound leather just now. But my common carp kind of killed me. Both of them were nice size, but oh, they do reset every hour. Why is my thing not mixing? There it goes. Alright. Damn, I always get lost when I go to this spot. I'm gonna try to throw out half of this. Just see what I can catch, I think. No. Did I do it again? I'm gonna try to throw about half of it and just see what I can get. If I can just get a 50 and 70 pounder, at least I've got a little bit of weight. Obviously, I'm out of contention because my first spot boned me. That's about half of it. Hoping to just get 50, 70 pounds real quick. Maybe I can get 2 of them. That's about my only chance here. About my only chance I can get here. Oh, scan. We don't care if you're 50 pounds, just come in. Bro. $25th yesterday? Awesome, bud. Come on, give me a comment or something. $27th. Oh, come on. Come on, our guy's running out of time. Oh, you beat Bam? Right on, bro. Good job. That's always an achievement in any comp on here. Oh, he got 30th. Boy, I wish my first spot wouldn't have messed up. Now I'm torn. Do I try to pull this back in and get a bite? Or I throw a couple more spots? Damn. Let me spice the water up a little bit. If you guys see what I did there, I pulled that one in and spotted half of it to, I appreciate it. My first spot messed up, Jay. I think what happened was I mixed my stuff before I actually entered the competition, so it messed up my mix. I was able to salvage my score by coming over here and throwing part of a mix out, and I pulled in a 75-pounder fairly quick. So I'm just going to throw this 3 times more and hope I can drag it into one more Even if it's just a 50 pounder, it'll at least put me up there in the top 8, maybe. That's if I can get him in without... Yeah, I was able to salvage my score, but if I wouldn't have messed up that first spot, wouldn't have messed up. I think my mix was messed up because I mixed it like an idiot early. All right, one more, and I might be able to pull one in 3 minutes. And I could felon strike out, but at least I should stay in the top 20, even though my first spot messed up. Come on, Tiger Nut, don't let me down. This is going to be close if I can even get a bite. Unclip. Throw it about right there and pull it right into my mix. Yeah, they're back. They are back. I caught a 94 pounder not too long after I came in and played around and caught a 94 pounder, but I played just a little bit here yesterday, but I haven't been back for a while. But yeah, it appears to be fixed. I think I might run out of time, boys. What did I catch anyway? What was that? A mirror. Should be a leather and a common here. No guarantees. Definitely about out of time now. Come on. Something bite. Well, looks like I screwed the pooch, boys. Ended up one fish short. Big lesson learned there. Have your mix ready. Just don't mix it until you've actually entered the competition. Pretty sure that spooled my first spot. Not bad, bro. I kind of made that error on accident this time. Well, basically I mixed my mix before I entered the competition. Berg wasn't paying attention until I seen it was orange when I was throwing it out. I got ended up getting a 65-pound common carp out of it, but it kind of tainted my mix, I think. I should have waited until I entered the competition. I was able to salvage my score, but in other words, errors were made, bro. Errors were made. So I come over here and put a light mix and pulled out a 75-pounder quick to salvage my score, but I could have been in contention if I wouldn't have made that small error at the start. I got 295 pounds and 4 fish, so I'll take it for what it is. Oh, you're just going through and helping people out right there? That's nice of you, man. Well, that's all she wrote. Yep. Not bad for 4 fish, but definitely that one spot messed me up. But I definitely like this one. I'll be back in this one for sure at some point. Let me see. When does this start? 22 minutes. Man, there's a lot of good ones here too today. Yeah, see, that's me, Berg. It's weird to explain, but basically I work like 4 to 5 hours every morning. Then I go back and work 2, 3 hours every afternoon. But I do that 7 days a week, so like I never get to sleep in, bro. Never get to sleep in. Okay, so Tony, I would, bro, but that one's just so random. I don't know what there is really to practice for on that one, bud. Unless you're trying to test out a hook size or something. But if you want to practice, what I'm probably going to do, guys, I'll go ahead and kill a little time. Somebody wants to practice, and then I'll play in this one. But then I'll have to. I'm gonna have to do all of them. I've got to have a little game of Fortnite with my nephew in a bit, but playing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do too, because I got to go back to work around this time, so it's tough for me to schedule it. And I wanted to work on some rotational guides for the new players and the players that haven't even joined the game yet. So just trying to help people out, but man, I'll definitely play in that one. I haven't played Fortnite forever, Berg. What the hell? Oh, that one's already back up. This was just up the other day. That was so painful. Oh, cheesy cat. Is there anybody that wants to practice for anything? I got a little bit of time to kill, then I'll play in that huge island, and I'll probably end the stream, go back to work, and then come back for one of those later, or I'll start working on a guide or something. But I'm scared to work on some of those guides because I think that historic fish is going to get in my way trying to do my guides. Let me go ahead and dump my stuff real quick here. Yeah, Berg, I was decent too. And then when the pandemic hit, all those kids got so good at it, I noticed, and I hadn't played for a while. I came back to Fortnite and I felt like a complete noob, man. Everybody knew how to edit one pump and close the window back off, and I couldn't track players anymore like I used to. And boy, in other words, this old guy just outmatched it in that thing anymore. And then I went and played a little bit when the no build mode came out and had a little fun in that, but I still didn't feel like I was at the level I once was. So I haven't played, I don't think, in 3 seasons on Fortnite. 2 or 3. Yeah, I grinded it for a while, like I said, and then I took a little break when the pandemic hit because I was like an essential worker, so I wasn't quarantined or anything. But I noticed when I came back to the game, everybody that got to sit at home, or was stuck sitting at home, I should say, they all got, the kids supposed to be doing their schoolwork. I think they were playing more Fortnite than they were doing anything on their computer. At least that's what it felt like. Was I trying that little creek, bro? I want to say I was doing this. What was I doing? Dude, I cannot remember for the life of me how I got 32 pounds of iron in that thing last time. Was it this? I think I did that and put a mono. All you can catch... Hope... Hold on. Hi all. Hope you all catch many historical fish. Also lures are in the shop. Oh, I don't know yet. Hold on just a second, Tony. I'm trying to have this set up so I'm trying to remember what the hell I did. I want to say I did fluoro with mono, but what the hell did I put on this thing? I know I downsized my rod. I had pretty good luck on that eye thing last time. I remember I clipped the mono leader down to 15. But what mono leader was it? It wasn't that one. Sure the hell wasn't that one. Man, I need to keep notes. I'm such a moron. Oh, it's in my tackle box. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what I did. And then I one-clicked that, I'm pretty sure. Got my feeder on. Yeah, I did. I was rotating them too, Richard, if you remember. I think you left early, but I ended up getting 32 damn pounds in that thing. It was the best I ever did. Doesn't mean I might have just been getting a good bite rate, but I remember clipping it down, Richard. But I want to say I had a different reel on here, because these things will smash me. If you get a decent one, I remember I lost one live stream with this reel. I think I put a different reel on here. I should have saved it. Did I? Hold on, let's make sure I didn't save a stupid template. Too many templates, boys. Ah! There it is. I saved it. See, look how far I was off. Thank God That's a good thing about templates. Okay, so I had to... What is this? What rod is that? Oh, Laker Pro. With a Bremer. That's 13. 13, 13, 12, and 14. Okay, that's what I did. Alright, well there's that then. I wonder if I got two of those. Do I got two of these? Nope, sure don't. Alright, I'll just have to be careful. I'll bring this little piece of crap. Just in case I do something stupid, I'll just have this in my inventory. Bear with me, fellas. Too many comps to remember. Going back to what Richard said, I did do the Bartle Beak. What is it? Everybody likes dragonflies. I think I rotated from that, and that. Yeah, that's J-Rock. That's J-Rock, Tony, the one you were just saying hi to. Alright, I should be good. I've only got 12 minutes. Block one. Okay. Now I got that memorized. Yeah, I think I had a little success with that too, Richard. I think what I was doing was just being weird, and I was alternating on what, if I wasn't getting a bite on something, I was switching to something else. And I think that ended up working out for me. Don't mean it, you know how the game is. Don't mean it'll repeat itself, but at least I can try, so. Tony, you want to go just a quick 15 minutes of lucky spot? Just to kill a little time? If you want to set it up, just set it up for 15 minutes, Tony, and I can just enter that thing a few minutes late. And just leave it open if anybody else wants to kill a little time. Oh yeah, I am playing in this today too. At some point, Jarvis set this up. I'm not for sure other than I'm going. Is that keep? Is that a total? I think I can even use lures. Is it trophy and uni only? Yeah, I think we can even use lures in this. This is Jarvis's thing. I'll probably play in that for sure. What else is on at 5? Are you want me to set that up, Tony? Or are you setting it up, bro? Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, come on. Now you can't catch historic fish when they're in a comp, can you? I don't think so. Tony's turning into a pro at this one. All that practicing he's been doing. Here comes the pike. I wonder if I take a... No. Wonder if it works the same. If you just throw a spinner with nothing on it. Like you would a jig with nothing on it. I've noticed the same thing in the spin the trout. Like on here when Bergie had said don't put a pair bass jig with anything. I've noticed the same in spin the trout. If I just run that X series spinner without anything, I was doing really good on the marble. Oh, come on. Tony's taking me to the woodshed, boys. He is just smacking me around, picking on me. was a little bit of a lag spike. Somehow I salvaged 12th out of that. Good one, V-Star, man. Dang, almost at 400. I'll finish this out, Tony. I don't mind you whooping up on me. No, not there. I'll finish the rest of this 5 minutes out, guys, and I'll join into the huge ide. What's up, Bam? Tony's just putting a beat down on me in this template. He's torturing me. Getting ready to go into the huge ide thing, man. How's your day going, Bam? Second uni, good job, Tony. I think I caught 2 fish in 15 minutes. Welcome back, GTA. I'm getting ready to go into comp. Tony's in here bullying me on the lucky spot template here. I mean, he just flat out annihilated me. Put the beat down on me. GG's, Tony. Thanks for killing some time with me, buddy. And good fishing, my man. Yeah, I heard, I think, I don't remember which one, Bam. I barely beat you, Bam, in something. I think it was even, I not only played that Maku Maku Carnivores, and I think, yeah, thanks, guys. And I think, yeah, we were doing the 1 versus 1. I think Tony was just bragging he almost beat you in something yesterday, too. Yeah, I was looking at my score, and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, at least I beat Bam. Like, that's an achievement. And then, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a very good luck lately either, Bam. Alright, let me get into this odd thing. Let me double check, make sure I have the damn. I hope that ain't too short. I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing. I'll start out with that. Last time you had 106 pounds? Hell yeah. True that, my man. Good words of wisdom. Oh, alright. I hope this does better than that did. It is fishing, I guess. Where the... Bro, go to the right already. Golly. Okay, I did play in this like 3 weeks ago and did good. Yeah, they are. Just when you think you got something figured out. The last time I played in this band about 3 weeks ago, I got 32 pounds of Ide, and I barely got knocked out a third, like a tenth of a pound or something stupid. So, example, my disclaimer before I even go into this is, it's possible they just torture me and give me 2 or 3 Ide or something stupid. So, we'll see what happens. But I did save my setup from the last time. I can't remember. I think I did a 1-click on this, though. I put a breamer on this so I could fight him a little faster instead of that little Inspirial. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. A little... Yeah, because I'd saved it. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I was so happy when I got 32 pounds in it, but I'll probably get demolished this time. But I did at least save my template the last time. Since I haven't, I need to take notes, man. I need to be taking notes. Okay, well, good news, nobody's got a uni yet. Oh, Cost Bar's good at this one. Yep. Okay, I better 1-click. Let me 2-click just to see where I'm at here. Oh, lucky I'll get my line broke. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Joe and Deli's good. There's somebody else. I can't remember the other guy's name. There's somebody. Is there an FWA Mitch Dog or something? Yeah, Joe. Uh, there's an FWA. I want to say Mitch Dog or something's his name. He's good at this one. And the Flounder. The Flounder and this one, that Mitch Dog guy is good at it. I don't know if he's changed his name or something, but if he plays in it, he's always up there. Yeah, see that Bremer can keep up with these eyed. Sometimes I hate this comp, and then sometimes I love it. Oh, that tournament coming up. Yeah, I was just talking to a few guys in the chat, Bam. I've never played in it, so I'm not going to over practice for it. I'll just go in and just try to put myself through the experience itself and just see what happens. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy. If I don't get a bite here in a second, I'm just gonna rotate through my baits. Yeah, well, even on some of the tournaments, as long as I had an old farming rotation, if it matches up, and then I'll add a few marks or something here and there. But I learned my lesson from that catfish thing at St. Croix, that first tournament I played in, Bam. If I over practice too, then I'm really disappointed if I go in and weird bite rate or horrible RNG, whatever you'd call it. That way I'm not over expecting something and get something entirely different. Just playing it for fun, and I want to do well. You know, I always want to do well, but I don't want to overdo it and then be disappointed, so to speak. I think sometimes when you go into them and just try to have fun with it, more times than not, you might do better. See, like right now, I already feel like I should switch baits. Yeah, I'm going to as well. And if I don't get a bite on Dragonfly, I'm going to go to another spot and come back to this one later. You know, to be honest, what I should have did, I might try something. I might try that little crankbait on this thing that I did on that ideal accuracy that Sparky would turn me on to. I don't think I got anything small enough to throw it, though. I don't know. I haven't. I tell you, the best round, like I said, the last time I played in it, Bam. It's so hard on these things because you don't know if you just get a really good bite rate or RNG or whatever you'd call it. But I was rotating around and rotating my baits a lot, and it seemed to help me. But I've wondered A, if they spod, B, if they put a nice mix in their dill, or C, or do they have a nice lure they're using? Because they could be lure fishing because you can spin in this too. So I don't know. But the last time, the best I did in it was I was just rotating my baits on this setup here and rotating spots. Yeah, there's so many variables. And when they let you use spinning tackle, you would have to assume that the developers have put a good lure or two. And maybe, like going back to what you said, Bam, there could be certain peaks that, maybe you fish with a lure, or maybe you do a combination of both. Maybe there's a cool lure that works, or very well could be spotting. I don't. I've still yet to figure this one out. But the best run I had was just I didn't do anything other than just rotate some baits and spots. Yeah, you might as well. What's the worst that happens, Tony? You lose? No biggie. What is up with my? There we go. I was gonna say my line clip was showing it was 118 out. That was a little bit of a delay. Okay, if this isn't a uni, it's one hell of a trophy, boys. Well, that's the thing, Bam. I need to tell my, I need to get me a notebook and literally have to keep. I'll have to write down all the stuff and the weather and the. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a uni, boys. But I think this little setup here I'm showing you should help most people. From then, I don't know how they're getting the 35 to 40 pound range, but I think if is this a chub? No, it is an hide. Yes, undersized a little, but yeah, I do. Sad part is my wife works in retail, so I could just tell her to bring me one home. I'm stubborn and I'm old fashioned, so I like to try to remember. I like to try to remember. It's kind of like if you got a girlfriend or a wife and you're going on a trip somewhere and the wife is telling you to ask for directions, and I'm so stubborn I don't want to ask for directions. This was before Google Maps, of course, but I was that guy. Babe, I don't need to ask for directions, so I'm kind of stubborn like that. I kind of want to just figure it out and just memorize it instead. But when all actuality, I should take notes and I should ask for directions. Jer got him one. Attaboy, Jer. Oh hell, there we go. I got a new PB. Get him, Jer. Good, I'm Jer. I want to say this 126. I think I had this clipped at 126, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'm the same, Richard. Always get in trouble with the wife when I do that too. You caught a 440 pounder the other day. One short, one long, 2 minutes before the end. Nice. Oh, I played in that the other day, Bam, and I felt like, and that's on again today. I don't know if I'll have time. I'm playing in Jarvis's little Cornish Jack thing. I don't know when that one starts. I'll have to look. But that one was so slow the other day when I played in it, Bam. I felt like I casted. I went from spot to spot, had 3 or 4 trophies. In the last 20 minutes, I finally caught 3 unis, and all of them were, I think, under 400 pounds. But yeah, that one about put me to sleep. I wish that thing was an hour, bro. Yeah, they need to cut that one down to an hour, man. That one's way too long. I think most would agree with that. An hour would be sufficient in that one, especially if you get a slower bite rate. So if I do play in that one today, I'm definitely using my equal match when it feels like it. If I feel like I'm not getting any bites on my lures, I'm just gonna sit there and stare at my bobber just to be lazy, I think. And then if I start getting bites, then I'll hop around because that one literally about put me to sleep. All right. Does that mean I got something? It's 126. Son of a... I messed that up, boys. I should have let it take it to 400. I'm stupid. I was looking at the 126. I should have let it go to 492 on the clip. I just messed that up big time. Damn it, I pulled it into one too. More errors. Oh, I bet, bro. What are you, like 5, 6 hours ahead of me, probably? What the hell is this? Is that a night? What the hell? Did you guys see how that skied in? That's the power of the Bremer, boys. Power of the Bremer. Should I fish out a trophy? Nah. Let's... Thank you, thank you. That was weird, dude. He skied in like a sturgeon or something. What the hell? Hold on. I'm getting my comps confused. What the hell's... I feel like I should have stayed there and pulled out a trophy or two. I don't know. I'm not complaining because I got a unique, but I mean, number-wise, wouldn't you want to... There can be 2, 3 trophies. I probably should have stayed there and pulled the trophy out, to be honest. I guess I can rotate back. Uh-oh. Getting ready to get really slow, boys. feel like I should change baits. I know that sounds dumb. Yep. What's funny, Bam, is I got decent at this one before I even put it up on my channel as a comp play along. I fished the whole entire time and it gave me one-eyed, and then I switched to a lure because I was getting frustrated. And long story short, I ended up catching an asp, a trophy asp, on a little spoon. But yeah, it gave me one-eyed in 45 minutes. So I don't know if the game broke on that one when I put up the play along, but I actually know how to do this one. And yeah, that was an example of a frustrating, whether the game glitched out or I just got horrible luck. I don't know. But yeah, so it's good that at least people know that I actually do know on some of this stuff what to do. Doesn't mean it's necessarily going to play out. And also, keynote, that could happen to you on any comp. You think you got it down, you go in there, whether you just get dealt bad luck or the game messes up, or I don't really know what happens. Yeah, and see, when I'm streaming, if I was to go to restart and then I notice something's wrong, it sucks because when I'm trying to create content, as well as help out people, I can't. In other words, it ends the stream. But so for anybody that needed marks and a basic idea on this, I do have this up on my channel. You'll just have to fast forward and just find that for whatever reason it was broke for me. But my marks are all good, as you can see. So you got 4 solid marks you can fish from. And then from there, just mix it in with your marks and whatever little change ups you want to do. But as you can see, I do okay in this one. Oh, you give up on the brain. By the way, I'm gonna mess with that, Bam, because here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'd use the no, I'd use the little Kralik mix or whatever Bergie gave to me. He might have changed it a little bit, and he was helping me out on it. And I threw out a couple times. I did good. I think Strangler was up there at the same time. I did okay. I'm thinking in that one though, you almost need a mix that's like a smaller mix that you can just throw out like 7 times. 7 times, fish it out 7 times, or something like that. That was my hold up on that one. And Krellick did an amazing job with that mix, I think. But yeah, who knows on the variables? Do you need a different mix a different day, or throw it out? In other words, just to have consistency, I'd rather have a mix that I could, in other words, throw it out, mix up one mix, throw out the whole mix, because that was the thing that Bergie was even saying is, throw out X amount of times, but he hasn't got the sequence out yet. But I think in that one, maybe if a guy was to develop a mix that, like a 7 cast mix with your spot rod, if that makes any sense. And then just simply remix it and rinse and repeat, maybe. I don't know. I'm just grasping for straws and trying to think of, but that one's fun. Did you not do so well yesterday in it? There are a couple different sort of mixes I heard from people that are good in Bream. They have a mix for every... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is because who knows, the one mix might work better on the. I don't. There's so much to the game. I think that we've yet even to discover, to be honest. But if you see what I'm saying, I'd like to have a mix, even if you have to alternate, Just weight wise. Yep. Just weight wise though. That way you can just like cast out 7 times or whatever the number is. Because at 30 minutes, man, if you end up wasting too much time spotting, because that's what happened to me. I threw it all out the one time I played in it. Caught several nice unique in a row. But by the time you respot, catch a few more, if you could, just get a steady bite for the most part. Don't spend too much time spotting. You got to spot a certain amount, I think. But hell, there's so many things to try to practice for. That's just me guessing, Bam. But you know what I'm saying? There's probably a certain mix and a certain number that you could hit just for time wise, because that's what I found myself in. Is I put up good numbers, but I seemed to spot a little more than I needed to. And it seemed like if you overdid it a little bit, then the Gobi and the hell I missed yesterday when I played. Well, no, my template I ended to practice, so it messed up my game froze. But just generally speaking, then the Gobi and everything else started coming in. That hit at 800. Yeah, I could see it. Well, see, Bergie thought yesterday too that they were going to be in the 700s. Didn't end up happening, but yeah, I could see. Oh, look at Jur. All right, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, it seems slower for me too. I haven't played it enough to really know, I guess, but. Oh, 123. Dumbass. That could have been part of my problem. I was way past where I needed to be. Yeah, I gotta go back to work at some point. I don't know which one I can. I'm playing in Jarvis's thing too. I have to look, Bam, because I gotta go back to work twice. Not for long, but I still have to go back to work. But yeah, there's a good comps on today, man. I'm. Oh, it's after next time. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it. I've signed up for Jarvis's thing. I think you can use lures too, he was saying, which would be kind of fun. Oh, this spot's starting to... Am I gonna have to switch to cockchafer maybe? I got 2. Yeah, it's hard to say. I have fun with the lures with them, so again, I'm just going in there to have fun. So if I do well or medium or great. I've just noticed I can get the trophy and unis quicker with lures, at least in free mode. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, that you could use lures. I'll have to look. Oh, hopefully he logs on, lets me know. Damn, come on. There we go. That's a no. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I've noticed Jarvis does a good job at picking the good peaks for all of his little events that he does. I'm thinking I could probably... There goes my cat. Come on, Uni, we need you. I don't think that's a uni, but it might be a trophy. Might be a trophy. Might be a uni. No, I think it's a trophy. Oh. That explains why it seems so big. Wrong fish, boys. False alarm. Big miss. Big miss. Well, I'm thinking he's watching all the fish I've been catching and he's getting hungry. It is a trophy, at least. You're right, man. No, as soon as my wife and daughter leave the house, he goes around aimlessly talking. He doesn't really want anything. He just wants to talk. I think he misses the girls as soon as they leave. Oh, come on, Uni. I can backtrack for a trophy if I needed to, and I got another spot I can try, but I don't trust my fourth spot as much. But I might be forced to go over there and give it a try. Let me give it a few more minutes here. I know I can backtrack and get trophies from the other spots to get a few pounds. I've noticed this Merlera Brazil person lately. Is that somebody that changed their name, or did I just never notice before? But they've been doing really good in a lot of comps lately. The guy there in first place. The guy or the girl, I should say. Oh, they've been around for a while? Okay, that's why I was asking. Seems like the old school player. Okay, that explains it. Maybe they took a break from the game. I just didn't notice the name until here recently. They did really well in something else the other day, too. Can't remember what it was, but they did extremely well. Definitely know their stuff. Oh man, am I gonna? I got a bell, but I know I can try to come back here. Get him. I can't believe Jur's not up in that top 5. He's caught 2 uni. Jur's got to be in like the top 8. Okay, guys, this little spot over here is kind of sketch, but it will work at times. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. If I have to, I'll rotate back through. Hey, Jordan, how you doing, man? I think I would classify it as a whitefish. I mean, they might be using that pistachio or whatever. Yeah, I would classify it as a whitefish. It's probably something you'd have to Google, man. I mean, it's possible. Clip line at 115. Clip line at 115. What the hell does that mean? Milo! What the hell do you want, bro? No guarantees here, fella. I'm gonna waste 3 or 4 minutes here and see what happens. Working on the 4th of July mission. Yeah, I got so much to do, and I got to go back to Jordan. And Jordan, Jarvis has a thing at 5 p.m. I don't know where you're at, but it might be a different time for you on the custom comps. Jordan, Jarvis has got a thing for the Cornish Jack on a good peak. It might be fun, or it should be fun. Dude, I'm about to go back to Dragonflies, y'all. This spot should be active. If not, I'm going to have to backtrack and to see if I can pick up a couple trophies. If not, I'm going to get past for sure. Obviously, catching Malera there, it's going to be impossible almost. Damn. I was really hoping I'd get something here. Let me try Dragonflies, guys. If I don't get a bite here in a second, I'm going to have to go back and salvage some. Try to get a trophy from that first spot, maybe. When I get 10 minutes left, I'll rotate. I was hoping to at least get one here. This could also be a time when maybe you should use a, maybe you use a lure right here at the end when it's raining or something. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my jig winner. I got something I could cast, but if I hook into an asp, it's over. Oh, it is a carp. That's right, duh. It's a predatory carp, just like an asp. An asp is a predatory carp. You back, Richard? I had a little bit of a good run and I went slow, Richard. Now I'm going to try something extremely stupid, then I'm going to rotate out. I don't think I have the... I could try it on... What is that? How small are those cranks? Oof. I don't even know if I can cast... Oh, maybe. Alright, this could be the stupidest thing in the world. I might lose this lure if I get an asp on this. This is just for test purposes. Yeah. Well, if you've seen on that video on that ideal accuracy Sparky helped me with, it makes me wonder if you couldn't use this in the Ide comp, but if I get an asp right here, I'm toast. This is a low level rod and reel. that's a no-go. Alright, I'm gonna go try to see if I can get a common or a trophy from the first spot. But that spot will work, I just don't know exactly what time you need to be there. Just hoping to get a common or a trophy, guys. The one spot I missed on the uni, I could go back over if I had to, but I'm hoping this spot, since I only got one trophy, it'll have another trophy probably too. No guarantees. Come on, give me something. Got just enough time to catch one or two. What's up, Mason? Which one did you try, man? Yeah, there's so much to keep up with right now, Jordan. I've never did that event either. Oh, the old buck, was it, did you just not get any bites at all forever? That one can piss you off. That's pissed off several people, so don't feel alone in that one, Mason. I've ranted and raved on that one before. There's 2 or 3 scenarios when you go in there. You'll go in there and you'll get a bite for 3 or 4 minutes, feel like you're doing good. Scenario number 2, you'll go into old bucks. It don't matter if you're using large minnow or bait or anything, or a lure. You'll go in there and it'll be completely dead the first half of it, and you'll start getting bites, and then it'll go dead at the end. Or it'll be dead. The worst thing that happens is you'll go in there and it'll be dead for literally 2/3 of the comp, and then you'll catch fish at the end. I've never went in there and got a bite through that thing through the entirety ever. That's one of those specifically, it feels like there's just a timer that's on and off. Alright, boys, that's how you manage your time. I knew I had a trophy there, so I could pick up the last few minute points. Now I'm going to come back over here. No guarantees this will work, but I only caught, if you guys remember, I got a 1 cast uni over here. So I'm going to try to salvage and see if I can get another common or Yumi. And I'm obviously trying to just play for 2nd or 3rd place right now. Obviously the Brazil guy's a stud. There's no catching this guy. Spent 5 hours of practice, then didn't go in. Didn't go good, and you couldn't. Yeah. Oh, yep. Josh, I agree. Yeah, I've done the same thing. Well, and the thing that about that one that drives me crazy is it's such a small lake, or such a small pond or a map or whatever you'd call it. Uh, you can cast across the entire thing, but when you go in there, it makes you feel stupid. But it's not you. It's just how it's programmed, in my opinion. It's just weird, just odd. But yeah, I'll keep trying that one just because it gives away the X Series shad. If I can ever just get that X Series shad, then I probably wouldn't have to put myself through the torture. Because I even had a sub and a guy on my friends list that sent me a setup and stuff and was trying to explain to me how to do it. And I came in and played it like he was even saying. He's like, man, you get the worst RNG when you go into these things. I was like, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, that's another thing I was playing in BAM that a couple guys on my Tom, another one of my subs, and a guy on my friends list I play with, and he'd said that my chat's falling behind too. Anyway, BAM, and you don't know, yeah, and you don't exactly, you don't know what he thought you could pick the prizes. And I'm like, no, I was like, you can't even pick the prizes, and I said, I bet there's people that's won this or took podiumed a lot and still never got the prize that they're going for. Like they'll get X Series hooks or carp leaders or something like that over and over, and never get the prize that they're actually trying to obtain, which is frustrating. You wanted the spinner bait. For me, the bullet sinker in saltwater, don't get it still. Yeah, I've been trying since I started playing these BAM. I wanted the X Series shad so bad, and I still haven't got it. 400 and however many comps I played in. And I've got a first and second in the one of them that go away in that Siberian con thing, and it's gave me 2 mouse, which is nice to have. The mouse are nice to have. Don't get me wrong, but I was so hoping the last time I took second in that last week that I was going to get that X Series shad, and I didn't. I know this sounds dumb, guys, because I got a spot that I haven't got a uni yet, but I'm running out of time. I'm hoping just to get a trophy or common here. I'm going to go ahead and change to a different bait and hope that that does something for me. I don't know that it will. Yeah, everybody's been telling me that. That'll have to be a winter project, Mason, because I've got so much time invested in stuff on here. Oh, I mean, I was there for Q2 because day 3 exact same. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going well. Well, that's good, Christy. Yeah, my day's going good. I got to go back to work a couple times today. I'll be streaming off and on, but I do have to go back to work here in about an hour. Well, I was hoping to get one more fish, guys. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it. Please hit it. Oh, it just teased me. I was hoping to pull one right here at the end, give myself a buffer. Oh, come on. It nibbled it again. I'm sorry, Specs. My chat's behind, Mason, if I missed something. Alright, well, I did fairly good, guys. I was missing a couple there. I don't know if that'll hold. I had 32 pounds in this the last time and it didn't hold, but nonetheless, I hope that did help somebody out. Did get 11-eyed. One trophy chub doesn't count, so I did get 11-eyed, so again, anybody that watches this back and needs help, I'll show you the setup again. I did use a hook number 1. I had fluoro line. I did put a monoliter over the top of that. GG's. I did clip it down to 15 inches. It's with a Bremer 12-pound fluoro, 14-pound monoliter, and just on the Creek Pro there. So 13, 13, 12, and then 14. Yeah, appreciate it, boys. Don't know if it'll hold, but definitely should help somebody out if anybody needed assistance on that one. Again, no guarantees in these things, but that should help you. Hey, how you doing, Dirk? That should at least help you get a decent score in this thing. And like I said, I don't mind helping people out at all. Anything I can do to help you guys, and a lot of you guys, like I said, I put a video up today that Sparky helped me get a first place, just switching a lure. Right there, it was a lucky thing, but so. But anyway, let's hope that holds. I don't even know what the rewards on that. Oh gosh, I hope it holds. I would love to have one of those deep runners. I'd love to have that thing there at the top. Gosh, I hope I can hold that on that one. That would be so luck if I can just hold up on that. That would be great. Let me see what the got about an hour. Road Warrior, what is I haven't played that yet, Mason. I was just saying a lot of people were telling me about it. No, I haven't even played that whole Call of the Wild yet. I was thinking about having a different game to alternate to, but no, I haven't even played that game, bro. Oh no, I don't hunt in real life. I fish in real life. I got a lot of friends that hunt. They'll give me deer jerky and stuff, but yeah, I don't hunt in real life. I always felt, my long story short, when I was 12, I went and got the hunter's education deal and did all that, and went out with my uncle. He wounds a deer, right? And then it wasn't a quick and clean kill, so by the time that he wounded it and then had to kill it, and then we did all the, not to be too graphic, but by the time we field dressed it and cleaned it, it wasn't that much of an experience for me, a good experience. So from there on out, I didn't really enjoy killing things, and I'm not knocking anybody that loves hunting, but just in real life in general, that was not a fun experience for me as a 12-year-old. So ever since, I never really got into hunting like a lot of people do. And then just to contradict everything I just said, I'm a carnivore by nature. I like eating meat and beef and steak and even the deer jerky and everything. It's just I don't want to do the work to. I don't like doing that. I don't like killing. But funny thing is, I told my oldest son, I got him through hunter's education and stuff, and he goes hunting with his buddies and stuff. Yeah, me too, Richard. My oldest son, he got a nice 12-point buck. I don't know what it weighed, Mason, but my oldest son gets into hunting, so just to kind of show you, I'm not picking on anybody. Like I told him, just because I don't like hunting, I gave him the opportunity to go out and do it, but he goes out with his friends and stuff. And my brother-in-law and him hunt. So they bring me deer jerky and stuff. But as far as getting into the game, yeah, something I'd probably have fun with, but not in real life. Let's see, I got 59 minutes for that. Dude, how long is that? It's a half hour, so if I go to work, and that starts at 3, boy, that's going to be cramped, trying to get all that done. I think what I might do is go to work now, guys. Come back and see if I can play in this and try to schedule this out, because I have to go back to work twice today. Right now, my biggest 10-point, 22 and a half weighed 230. Damn. Yeah, that's a nice sized deer, man. Let me see here. Yeah, I can do a small practice real quick, Tony. If you want to set up something for a half hour, let me get a drink, but I can only do it in a half hour, and then I want to go back to work, and then I'll try to pencil all this in at some point. But get something set up, Tony, whatever you're wanting to go to, and just let me know. But give me 1 minute, guys. I gotta get a drink real quick.  。 Shoot. Let me think, man. I don't care, bro. Just how about just yeah, just pick something. Something besides Breaking Shad, bro. Anything besides Breaking Shad. All right, guys, I'm back. What did Tony set up? Hey, Trevo, how you been, man? What'd you set up, Tony? Okay, good choice. I'll be there in 1 second, man. I'm gonna do this practice with Tony real quick, and then I gotta go to work, and then I'll be back streaming. Sorry for the delay, Tony. I'm here. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. Here we go. Good luck, Tony. Oh, baby. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on, my chat's way behind. That's funny. Alright, I think I'm good on my small. And Tony's already got a big. Nice big, Tony. Where's my gray mouse? No. Damn it. Okay, this is otherwise a weird, interesting start to this one. A 23 and a 36. That doesn't happen very often. Now, shouldn't this X-Series mouse be amazing? After all, you do win it here. Now, come on. Hey, Rodrigo, what's up, dude? Rodrigo, Tony's been picking on me in these custom templates, and I about had enough in this one. I'm gonna put it on him this time. Trying to take Tony's money. He keeps taking all my money. Yeah, we did the lucky spot earlier, Rodrigo, and Tony came unglued and had like 30 pounds in 15 minutes, and I caught 2 fish, I think. He beat the crap out of me. Uh-oh, Tony. At least a trophy. I cannot believe I forgot my gray mouse. Do I even got my trophy mouse? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tony. I do have Mighty Mouse with me, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. False alarm, boys. I thought I got a big one right at the boat there. Yeah, this little Mighty Mouse won this for me once. Hey, Brian. I haven't seen you in a while. How's your day going, man? Still there in Vancouver Island? Trying to get a big tame in here. Just practicing with a buddy. Thinking about rotating spots, but do have a really good small one. Just need a big one now and my points will go way up. Wow. Didn't realize I missed my auto pop there. That could be a problem. I think I'm going to give this one more cast here, y'all. Like this Uni's going to be stubborn in this spot.
Alright, it's all ready.
Alright, hey, I appreciate it.
No problem. See you later.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you too. This is the Selenge map. That's a beautiful map. There's Taman, Linux, all kinds of stuff. They got little Grayling in here, Brian. What else do they have? Burbot. Hold on, let me show you real quick. It's got, what else does it got in it? Bitterling, Grayling. The Grayling are really fun to catch. Beautiful fish, too. Oh, the mole. Yeah, Burbot, little common dace, roach, various species. Those are really fun to catch. Of course, northern pike, and then these right here is what we're going for. These here get pretty big. All right, I'm going to rotate spots and see if I can catch another fish. missed it. He's blind. Hoping he'd come back for it. Another trophy. Need a uni though, fellas. Not enough to really help you, Brian. There's probably somebody in the chat that might be able to help you if you ask a question. Good thing is I got a good group of people that surround me, so if it's something I don't know how to answer, they might be able to. I have not participated in that one yet, Brian. This will be my first year trying it myself. In other words, I'm a rookie on it as well. Okay, yeah, thanks, Brian. Here's the odd part. I was gonna actually work on them instead of streaming the comps today, but I'm scared if I go to start. I was gonna try to go lake by lake. I appreciate the compliment there because I am truly trying to help people. I will continue on with those at some point, but I'm scared I didn't realize the event was gonna be released, so I was gonna kind of go from lake to lake and just kind of give you my vantage point on things, on kind of what you need to target for. I will continue on that. In other words, I'm afraid the historic fish might get in my way when I'm trying to put a video together, but I guess I could just edit it out. But I know Josh here and a lot of people's, I think, completed the 4th of July event before. But if you had a question for one of them, I'm sure they're more than glad to try to help you get pointed in the right direction anyway. Well, you know, it's funny, Tony. As you say, oh, there, this is the more awkward. I've had the backwards run where I get plenty of uniques and I can never get a small. Now I got a really nice small one, and I'm running out of time to get the big, bro. It, this game, it's always something to torture you, man. And I can almost call what's going to happen. I'm probably going to leave this spot, go to another spot, and then I'm just going to catch a trophy and be in the same boat that I am. This game will even torture you just in a little custom template. Okay, yeah, like I said, that little spoon I put up on there, most of the time, like I said, I've tested out, or like I should say, all the time. If I recommend a Baitcoin lure, it's because I really feel it does good. Now, a lot of people would tell you that the bullfrog popper there, oh yeah, the peacock bass, yeah, that second, the little peacock butterfly bass, it's weird because, you know, you can get them on shiners and stuff. It's that second spawn point all along there. Shrimp usually does good, but there's a later bait, but you probably won't have access to it later. But yeah, you should still be able to get them on that spinner and stuff. Or that little spoon that I showed. It's that middle spawn point. I helped me level 38. Okay, good, Tron. I'm glad it helped, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to catch a tame in here, but I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to rotate spots, go down there, and I'm not going to get what I need. Oh, the purple narrow spoon's good for the emerald. Hold on, I might have misunderstood what you said. The Everglades. At the Everglades, I like the, hold on, where is that little? This little spoon right here is great for the bass there. And it's cheap. It's only 4 bait coins, but it'll get 11, 12 pound bass, and it'll also pick up the little, those little butterfly. You can get the unique butterfly off of this as well, but it's a lot cheaper than trying to get the frog poppers are like 35 bait coins or something silly. I just found way back in the day when I was farming there, you can get them off of this lure here, and it's a lot cheaper. Now you can, obviously they're bass, you can catch them on a lot of different things, but that was one tip I put up in that video to help people. In other words, I used to just fill my net with that lure alone. And I used to be able to get a unique taming, but not anymore. Alright, I'm going to have to rotate down to the bottom. How much? Yeah, that's a good one. Because I remember back in the day, everybody was saying to get the crankbait or the frog popper, and that frog popper is so expensive, bait coin wise, if you're trying to ration out your bait coins and stuff. The frog popper is good, but that spoon's so much cheaper. Okay, boys, once again, I found myself pot committed to right here, so hopefully I can pull out something here. Oh, Tony's climbing that ladder too. I got 5 minutes to catch a really big one, boys, or Tony's taking another $180 off me on the game credits here. Alright, let's hope this is not a trophy and it's a uni. As of yet, it's too early to call, but it's definitely a trophy or better. He has taken some line as well. Might just be a trophy, fellas. I'm not sure. Just an extremely large trophy, unfortunately. Golly. Didn't I say I was just going to move to the next spot and get a trophy? I can almost see how these things play out sometimes. Alright, we're not giving up, though. We got 3 minutes. That's not much time. Yeah, I appreciate it, Brian. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you enjoy your afternoon, sir. Oh, man. Alright, well, I won this thing here. I'm blaming it on this X Series mouse if I don't get a uni. Or should I do Mighty Mouse? Nope. X Series mouse. Yep, starting to sweat, Trevo. I told you Tony's been picking on me all day, bro. Uh-oh. That looked like a big one. Oh no, buzzer beater. Okay, yeah, that's a big one. Oh no, 2 minutes, get in here. Oh, the power of the Nile Chaser. Oh no. It's taking me for a ride, boys. Come on. Oh, will it be there? Oh, it's diving deep. It's running on me. No, I got him. I got him. Now, this will be embarrassing if he's only like 90 pounds. Oh! Blue. Okay, the ball's in your court, Tony. Now you're sweating, bro. That's the power of the smalls, boys. That 23-pound small, what did it? right on. All right, GG's, Tony. Thank you for the game credits. I thoroughly appreciate them. Close it out there in the end. But again, on this one, guys, I've did figure out I'm getting good at getting that small one at least. That is a big help in this thing. Getting that smaller one, for sure. Tony. Oh, that's what fishing for. I felt it going into this one, Tony. The game can only keep me down so long, bro. It's only going to let you pick on me so much. Alright, here. I got on the schedule here, I'm going to play in Jars' thing here at 5. I do have to go back to work right now. I'll probably... Starts in 20 minutes. I'll probably be back here in about an hour, guys, and I'll play in this one. And then I'll have to go back to work at some point. I'm going to play in these 3, and then somewhere in there I'm going to play the Jaris thing, I think around 5, so... You thought you could win 3 in a row? Almost, buddy. You can't hold me back forever. Can't keep me down forever. But thanks for practicing, Tony. That's usually a lot of fun, man. So definitely had fun in that one. But I will be back here, guys, probably about an hour. I need to eat lunch, charge my mic. I got to go to work as well. So I will see you guys here in about an hour and 15 minutes, somewhere in there. Thank you guys for tuning in. And more importantly, thank you for helping out one another. Definitely making a difference. I've definitely seen scores improving. Whether there was advanced players, medium players, and definitely all the newer players to the comp. So it's been fun playing with all you guys again. Enjoy your afternoon. I'll be back here for you guys that are tuning back in. And good luck on all this stuff, guys. I don't know how much of this stuff I can get done. Again, I don't even know much about it, so never participated in this, but hopefully I can go through and do a little bit of this stuff at some point. But good luck to all you guys that are participating in that, and hopefully your grinding on this stuff goes well. So we'll take it easy, and we'll see you guys in an hour or so.